Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehill. It is opening day of gun season here today. It's finally here after all our preparations. And I'm filming inside, which is kind of rare, isn't it? I live most of my life outside here at Stonehill. But I'm filming inside today because I don't want to make any noise outside. So I just wanted to say hello, welcome to opening day. And I'm just going to try and get some shots of just, you know, what our day is like here, our treats and the weather and the guys and just a basic feel for our fun opening day. We just love it. So everyone's all spread out everywhere today, having a good time. So I'll keep you updated and just kind of show you around Stonehill on opening day. While I've been outside, I'm still talking quietly. I'm inside now, I can talk normal. While I've been outside, I've been hearing a ton of shots, but I don't think any from our guys. The shots, some are pretty loud, but I don't think it's coming from my land. I think it's all our neighbors. Let's see, it's 8:20 a.m. right now. They started at 5:30. They're starting to probably get pretty cold at this point. It's 28 degrees Fahrenheit this morning, so they're pretty cold by now. So we'll see how long they'll last before they need a break. So these are my hunting day specialty tradition. I make a pan for Saturday and then I make a pan for Sunday, and this is my third year doing it, so I guess it's officially a tradition. How'd it go?
Saw one little doe at the beginning, but we decided not to shoot it. It's too small.
It's pretty quiet. It's gonna warm up a lot in like an hour or two. I think they're gonna start moving then.
These hand warmers are very useful.
Hey everybody! We are going to do a little cooking show here. We're going to call this opening day cooking show. I want to show you another one of our favorite snacks on opening day, and I'm just going to call these hunting sandwiches. So you start with a package of these rolls. I like the sweet ones. We get the sweet Hawaiian, the King Hawaiian ones. And you take a knife and you go ahead and cut it this way. Doing a cooking show. All right, so first you do a layer of mozzarella, and then I do a layer of really good smoked turkey. Some people like to do ham, and I don't like to layer the turkey like a lasagna because it's hard to pull the sandwiches apart then. I like to cut it into sandwich size pieces. Like that. And then it's a lot easier to pull the sandwiches apart. And I do 2 pieces on every sandwich. Having mozzarella above and below the meat really helps the buns to stick, having that glue on the top and the bottom. I've tried just one side and they don't hold together as nicely. All right, then take your tops, put your tops on like so, a little bit of a tight squeeze, press. All right, and that's the sandwich part. Now is when the magic happens. In this pot, I have a stick and a half of melted butter. Stick and a half right there. And into that, you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And if you are a cook who's been cooking a while, you can just feel that 2 teaspoons. Let's get the feel of it. And about a teaspoon of onion powder. A little onion powder for flavor. I do maybe, I don't know, like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, not much, just to give it a little flavor, like 1/4 teaspoon. And then 2 teaspoons of Dijon. 1, 2. And that's it, that's your sauce. I'm gonna mix that up until it's all incorporated. So what we're gonna do is brush on this butter. It's gonna be amazing. And then if you can, you don't have to, but if you can, you want these to sit then in the fridge for 3 hours or overnight. So the sauce soaks into the bread really nicely. All right, and then to top it off, we're just gonna put on some of this everything but the bagel seasoning. And that is it. That is Hunter's Rolls. And I put this in the oven, like when I see them coming down the driveway, they're coming in for a break, they're coming in for lunch. I'll pop it in the oven. You just have to melt it, right? So it takes about 20 minutes at 350. So these are going in the fridge overnight and then I'll bake them tomorrow. It'll be delicious. I hope that gives you a good, fun, easy idea of something that you can make for all your hunters. Whether you're out at a cabin or wherever you are, it's not fussy, it's really easy, and it's really good.
Down to see the doe that Chris just shot down by that creek bed there, down by the campground. It's really kind of a fun time, really, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's unusual.
So much warmer now. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Warm. Freezing.
Compared to this morning. What do you think? I'll watch you and see where you go. Nice. We're gonna follow you, actually. The creek is running now.
That's a heck of a shot.
Can I hold your hand? Ready? But Daddy put this rock here in the middle now. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, let's go this way. We did it.
Mama, I saw 3 deer prints on the floor.
You did?
Right here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You have a good eye. This is where he hit it, right here. She's right on the trail. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Look at that. She's right on the deer
So look
trail.
how far he is from the line. That's a pretty good shot.
Wow.
That's a good 80, 100 yards. But it is good.
Sitting in that blind right up there, and there's a cornfield over there being harvested right now, and so the combine spooked these 2 does out of the field, and they came running across in front of me, and I just picked the bigger of the 2 and shot her, and this is where she dropped.
Wow. We were following the blood trail and she stayed on the deer trail the entire time. You can tell she's been on this trail 1,000 times.
They came running straight in front of me, and I just picked the bigger of the 2.
Right.
And shot. And notice I didn't shoot over and over.
Yeah.
Not 8 times like that guy this morning.
3 times.
Hey, welcome back to the opening day cooking show where you can learn how to make tasty treats for hungry hunters. How's that? Now I'm going to show you how I make those s'more bars. So, s'more bars. First things first, in this big pot, I am melting a stick of butter. 1 whole stick of butter. That is the secret. Then you need 2 Hershey's bars. Go ahead and open those up and break apart all the pips. And we're gonna get our pot of butter. It's all melted, 1 whole stick. And to 1 whole stick of butter, you need 1 whole bag of mini marshmallows, which is 10 ounces. All right. Put that back on the heat, melt it for a little bit. Okay, when it's all melted, nice and smooth, see that? Completely smooth. Then you're gonna put in 6 cups of golden grams, or these honey graham toasters are just as delicious. Whoa. They're just as good. Oops, 6. There we go. Okay, we're gonna mix those up until they're fully coated. Okay, when they're totally coated, like that, completely coated, you see that? Then you're gonna add a half a bag of mini marshmallows. Right in, 5 ounces. And we're gonna stir those in. Big old mountain. Okay, now here is a secret tip. If you don't make a lot of Rice Krispie treats like I do, just spray your hand with some oil spray. And you can push it down all in, and now we need to work quickly to get the chocolates in before it sets up. All right, that's it. And since it's a little bit warm, the bars will just soften a little bit and lay down and kind of form to the bars. And it cools, and then you just cut them into bars the next day, and you're good to go. They're delicious. Everybody loves them. I hope you have some fun making these. If not for your hunters, for yourself, right? They're really tasty, or for your family.
All right, so that's it for opening weekend. Had a great time. We saw a lot of deer. Unfortunately, we didn't see any bucks that were worthy of harvesting, but we'll let them go and we'll get them a different year as they get older. It wasn't a complete bust though. My brother-in-law Chris got a nice sized doe, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun just seeing wildlife. I think we counted, I don't know, 12 to 15 different deer that we all saw throughout the last 2 days. So it's a good time, and season's not over yet, but opening weekend is. But anyways, hope to see and harvest a buck here soon.
All right, tune in again next time, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.